Hey chicos, un nuevo video de NBA. Vamos para el segundo partido de la universidad, Unión de Élite contra SUF. Vamos a ver qué dicen. Vamos a comenzar. Los rivales Mais o Miles Stones. Bueno, a ver cómo nos va.
Look,
Espero que nos vaya muy
they
bien,
call this kid
mentiras.
Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal
No
you
sé
off,
yo no estoy
you're
ahí.
done. We're
Llegué
gonna put you in the
tarde.
basket. MP, nice
Sí.
of you to join us. Take a seat.
Pena llegar tarde.
As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You're gonna get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry,
Amazing.
Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it
You're
won't
not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come
You
on,
know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting
no
over
juego.
that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how
Yeah,
many
I can
kids I
jump
sent to the
from there.
NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Puedo entrar, pues estoy de cambio. Y
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Milestone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break. And Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside. Kicks it up. And the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up there.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Wow. Qué pesa no poder jugar. Ahora me culpa. Ese partido inicial debería volver a jugar. Pero bueno. Suspendido. Y yo entonces como a conseguir eso y me quedan un partido y todo. Con justicia. Perdimos por 15. Bueno, tampoco fue la gran jugabilidad. Pensé que había perdido por peor. Pues está diciendo por llegar tarde.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm
I'm
owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
LeBron
know
James.
anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You
El
are one
LeBron
such
James
diamond.
máximo anotador de
And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
increíble.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh. Kinda sounds like Desmond Bain.
Jordan LeBron, sabe lo
That's
que
a
es.
99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Well,
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4. With Brandon Harris down low at center.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Bird outside. MP. Pass to Harris. Bird guarded by Carrington. 4 on the clock. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Carrington with it. Harris comes over to pick him up. Now Carrington. Returns it to Martinez. And that misses. That would have put them up. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor.
Tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside.
Back to MP. Sack grabs the miss.
Wow.
Down low. And Lund skins it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP outside. Bird on the wing. Back to MP. And Union Elite knocks down another 3. Sack trailing here. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most of them, you'd say.
Here's Hilton. Carrington for 3. And Harris pulls down the rebound. To the middle. Back to MP. Out to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Again, MP missing. Carrington, right side. Pass to Mecca. Back to Carrington. To the paint. Lund. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Harris. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to MP. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Poked away. Stolen by Pagan. To the inside. Cunningham, no good. Union Elite lead. Here's MP. That's good. And Harris comes up with the assist.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Carrington for three. Rebound by Union Elite. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. MP with the look. Union Elite gets it back. Finds Bird. Now Harris. From deep, it's MP. Misses the target. That one drops him to 40% shooting. He's 4 for 10 on the night. Carrington, left side.
2 minutes.
Pass to Olsen. Pagan. Carrington. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Offensive board. Martinez up top. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Union Elite with possession. Inside. And MP gets it to go.
Great passing by the offense. Coaches love to see that kind of unselfish play.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Cunningham! Off target with the three.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Scooped up, Robert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
The three is up. Rebound by Union Elite. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Olsen.
Man, there wasn't a ton of congestion in the lane. He could have done better, that's for sure.
Here's Martinez. Outside for Pagan. Martinez outside. Second chance shot. No good there.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And that concludes the first half. Union Elite ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, the land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Smart play to work the ball in close. Just easier to score from that distance.
Now Martinez. High post try. Good as the jump shot falls.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
Kicks it to Mitchell. And here's MP. The kick out to Bird. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And Mitchell hits it from deep.
It's not a dance floor out there. You can't give Mitchell any kind of wiggle room, or else he will torch you off the catch. And he can dance too, so I hear.
One. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Outside, MP. Back to Diaz. Three-pointer, Bird. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And Bird knows he's got to drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him, too.
Carrington outside. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they are almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
The attack from Sack Trail. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Up top, Pagan. Let's go with the three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
And here's MP. 16 points for him. And it's finished off by Harris.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Carrington for three. And Harris pulls down the rebound. Outside, MP. Outside, Harris. Nails it from three. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Launches it. Rebound by Union Elite. Bird outside. And here's MP on the outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Lund, covered by MP. Sack with another miss.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, if there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Lund with the rebound. A difficult situation for Sack. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Bird outside. And it's off from three-point range. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Mitchell on the wing. Over Martinez. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
And so here it's Sack. Trailing by 17. Pass to Olsen. Three-pointer.
Substitution for Union.
And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here. Teams making a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
MP outside. To the inside. Bullock gets the bucket to go.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now Carrington. Pass to Hilton. Returns it to Carrington. To the middle. Lund. Nice D from Brandon Harris. Here's Walker. On the wing, it's MP. Tries a three. Cunningham brings down the board. Pass to Lund. It's Mecca. Back to Lund. Now Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. And got hung up on the dunk. Just couldn't get enough elevation there. Cunningham. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. And the attack from Sac call time here.
At the line, Adam Cunningham.
Timeout.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And so Union Elite has it here. MP outside.
Who's watching here?
Back to Pagan. Pass to MP. They get it back. Robert, it's good.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And it's Sac's ball. Outside, Lund.
Yo, watch him!
And here's Pagan.
Who's watching him?
Pass to Carrington. From deep. It's rebounded by Robert. Here's MP. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
Pagan with it. Carrington outside. Lund to the paint. Lund inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. MP outside. Back to Kolish. Here's Bullock. MP on the left side. Shoots it over Lund. Sack with the rebound. Carrington outside. Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Goes up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Robert. MP with the look. Nice pass, led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's a good pass, right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's Pagan. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac bowling.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Yes.
Bueno, otra vez 3 estrellas, partido. Me gustó. Aquí. Pero solamente esta gente no hay. Hay una persona real. Pues realito. Uy, número 19 es muy bajo. Será número 23. Vamos ver o foldear lá. O foldear e pronto. Último partido y ya. Vamos a ver qué pasó hoy. 178, ey, bien. Poco se habla. Último partido del día de hoy.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro? What's up, MP? Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And on the floor for the Union Elite, we have Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions. Then it's Drake Bird and MP at the 3 and 4, with Brandon Harris down low at center. Now here's Robert. And here's MP on the outside. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Got to give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
Screen set by Callahan. Pass to O'Neill. That 3 off the mark. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. Shot clock at 5. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. Callahan shot off the mark. Here's MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now MP. He's got 5. Mitchell's shot is off.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
Outside O'Neill. Mills. And that time also a missed shot. An 8-point differential. Now Harris, guarded by O'Neill. Back to Harris. MP. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now Brock, quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Over to the left wing. Gov, left side. Brock. The three-pointer, no good. Mitchell with it. Trying his luck from deep. And again, it's MP finding the three.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Gov. Back to Mills. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Gov. Here's Mills from outside the arc. Harris comes down with the board. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Pass to Mills. Brock outside. Back to Mills. Yes, with the block. And that one's out of bounds.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now MP. He's got 10. Lays it up and banks it in.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And it's MP missing.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Brock outside. Shoots over Mitchell. Here's Casey. And he makes good on the layup.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Bird outside. Over Brock. The shot from Bird, no good. And here are the high flyers now. They trail by 11. On the wing, Mills. Pass over to Casey. Had a chance to cut it there to single digits, but it's off target. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mills. On the wing, Brock. Clock at 6. Over Bird. And it's Brock missing. With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Totally in control right there. Jake looking like another Bird right there.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
To the paint. Now Casey. And counts the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams making some changes here. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Oh, here's a nice assist from their big man, Drew Robert, taking on some playmaking responsibilities here.
Pass over to Casey. Brock outside. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. Diaz up top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite ahead, up by 16. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Brock outside. Out to the wing. The 3 from Gove. That shot doesn't fall.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
And he gets it to go.
Hey, second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Now the High Flyers with it. And here's Brock. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, Brock. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's MP. The D right on him. And the foul called on Mills. That is his first foul of the game. Past MP.
Hey, yo, right here.
6 on the shot clock.
Very effective use of size from Callahan on defense, being the enforcer his team needs.
Here's Brock. Diaz with the block. They get it back.
Left side, left side.
Now here's MP. Robert, a screen. Pass to Harris. Diaz from beyond the arc. Gove with the rebound. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Union Elite with the ball. Here's MP. Count it, and he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
Pass to Mills. Now Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And here's Mitchell. Outside MP. There's the 3. Offensive rebounds. And here's Harris for 3. But they'll get another chance. On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Gove. MP, no good. This High Flyer squad is struggling. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this.
So it's both teams making a change here. Union Elite with the ball.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Diaz. MP up top. He's covered by Gov. Brock outside. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And he doesn't tower over others in the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
Now the high flyers with it. Gov outside. On the wing, Brock. Back to Gov. Pass over to Casey. Brock. 6 to shoot. Over Diaz. And it's Brock missing. Now here's Diaz. He's covered by Gov. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Substitution for Union Elite. Timeout.
Now the high flyers with it. Pass to Brock. It's Callahan. Here's Mills. It's Callahan. Mills up top. From deep, it's O'Neal. MP grabs the miss. And so Union Elite has it here. Here's Kolish, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Kolish. Walker. Outside MP. Now here's Bird. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Mills.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Brock. Gov outside. The high flyers with another miss. MP outside. Expanding his range. The high flyers grab the miss.
I can't understand why he keeps jacking these threes up. It's not what the fans came to see, and his teammates are probably going to start agreeing soon.
Back to Brock. Right side Mills. No good there with the triple. MP with the rock. Offline from the high post.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Back to Mills. Brock outside. Puts up a three. MP grabs the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And it's high flyers with the ball. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Pass to Gov. Over MP. Gov, no good. MP outside. There's the triple. No good. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit.
I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
And if. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Es que la cosa de este juego, bueno, el anterior, no sé en este, es que si uno le sube la dificultad a este juego, cambia mucho, pero mucho, pues la dificultad avanza demasiado, pero bueno, voy a probar cómo es el último partido ya. Yo no la voy a poner para que no se me olvide. Consideraciones. Uy, no puedo poner. No le puedo dar dificultad. Que tengo un Xbox un Play. Yo tengo un control de Play y un Xbox. Capaz que no pongo la dificultad. Ah, bueno. Está ahí. Ya que tengo 4000, aún le mate, que casi gano el mate. Todo ese mate. Ni mierda, tengo algo. Así de todo ese mate. Tengo ese gimnasio. El Rey León. Olvida sacar, espero que les haya gustado, que le den like. Y los quiero mucho.